Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. So this video is my current beauty favorites, products, beauty products, makeup products that are currently my favorite products to use, that I basically use every day. As you know, when it comes to makeup, you know, you tend to kind of spend so much money on products, and then there's some that you just don't even use, but there's always those beauty favorites that you just every day, it's just like it does not let you down, honey. Yes, so let's get right into it. Foundation, Nars All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, this one here. This is in the color Benares. Yeah, so dark 3 Benares. So yeah, so this is it. Love this foundation because it is full coverage. Like, it says all day. I know like some products will tell you it does something and it doesn't, but this does it. This actually says what it, or does what it says on the tin, as we say. But yeah, it does. It's all day wearing. Like, when I know I'm gonna have a long day, this is my favorite foundation to use because it literally lasts all day. It stays in place. It doesn't kind of like get patchy or anything like that. It's amazing. Another thing about this foundation as well is that it definitely is lightweight. Like it says here, it is weightless. So yeah, it is that. Like, it's you get the full coverage where you don't actually feel like your makeup is caked on. You don't feel too heavy. It's just amazing. Like, it actually is basically what it says. It does what it says. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing as well is that it is good even if you have combination skin, because what made me, I didn't want to buy this foundation at first because it says luminous, and I am oily. Like, I get oily so easily, so quickly, and I was thinking I don't need anything else illuminating my skin. Like, like I'm oily enough. Actually good for combination skin, which I have. It's, yeah, it is quite it's mattifying, not like matte, but it's kind of in the middle. Like, it's not like oily, it's not dewy. Yeah, it's not dewy, a dewy foundation at all. So I have combination skin and it's good for me. So yeah. Next product is Sasha Buttercup. Yeah, so this right here. Now this is one of the new ones I have just purchased recently. Okay, so I've wanted to get this product for a long time. Okay, I have used other setting powders, but this right here, oh yes, like it literally melts into your skin. It like, I can't even explain it. It just feels so like, it's not ashy at all. You don't get the flashback. You don't get like the white cast. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, where have you been all my life? Like, honestly, like I was sleeping. Like, I was sleeping on this. I know a lot of people use the Laura Mercier powder too, which I do want to purchase that because I do want to try it as well. And obviously I could use them on my clients who have maybe like lighter skin tones or skin shades, but I think this is perfect for people like me, or darker, or a little bit lighter than me as well. I think the lighter setting powders can leave a white cast if you're quite light, quite dark skin tone like me. I think this is perfect because obviously you have the yellow undertone, you know, it's the kind of like a yellow color, so you have that, you know, undertone in there. So I think it's perfect. It just, I don't know, I don't really know what else to say, guys. Just like, get it. If you don't have this yet, get it. It's definitely everyday, 100% honey. Pro concealers, Eyeliner Gel. I mean, who doesn't use this? Everybody uses this, I'm sure. So this is in the color Chestnut. So I use this to conceal just my normal kind of like, you know, just any kind of like, I have some dark blemishes here from when I've had like, you know, some spots here and like kind of like around my mouth. I just use it to conceal there, and under my eyes, basically where it's kind of dark. I don't have problem skin. I don't have like acne or too much crazy issues, but I do have, you know, just discoloration basically. So I just use that, and then I go in with my foundation, and then to highlight I use Toffee. So sometimes I use Fawn, sometimes I use Warm Honey, but most of the time I use Toffee. This is mainly the color that I prefer to use to highlight because it's not too bright and it's not too dark. It's just enough, really. This is what I use today, and it's kind of like 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, I think, because I think this is, yeah, it's 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, so it's perfect. And I think if you're gonna highlight, you should go 2 shades lighter. I don't think you should go any lighter than that. So yeah, so these are amazing. They just blend well, they're affordable, what else to really say, that they're amazing. Everyone uses these. Another favorite of mine is, this is a recent one I've just bought. It's a color Maybelline, oh yeah, Maybelline Color 24-Hour Tattoo Creamy Mattes. They're basically eyeshadows, like matte eyeshadows. Just bring it forward there so you can see. You can see there. So this is the color here. So now what I use this for is that I use this for a primer. Basically on my way to buy the Paint Pot by MAC in Paintery. So I was gonna buy that, so to use that as a eyeshadow base primer, because I know that's basically what a lot of people are using, and I thought, okay, let me just go and get that and try that out. Then I was online and I saw I think a blog, and somebody was kind of like showing like the dupes of the paint pots, and this is like, for the Paintery one anyway, this is definitely a really good dupe. Okay, and I'll just show you here. So if you want to use it as an eyeshadow base, or yeah, basically this is the color here. Just give you a bit more here. So it's basically so similar, like almost identical to the Paintery Paint Pot by MAC. So I use this as my eyeshadow base. I will possibly still get the Paint Pot eventually, but I just think why spend the money if I can get something cheaper that works just as good. And this was, I think, $4.99 I think it was. So yeah, this is in the color Cream de Rose 91. I'll link all the products I'm talking about in the description box, of course. So yeah, so this is one of my recent favorites. Lash mascara right here. This is by, I think, Maybelline. Yeah, it's Maybelline as well. So drugstore, amazing. It's affordable. So first thing I need to say, Deals X makeup, like, slayage is real. Yes, she made me buy this mascara because she was using it in her tutorial, and then I just thought, okay, let me go buy it. It's absolutely amazing. The brush is really small, so the brush is like this, so you can really get, you know, to the corners and the inner corners of your eyes, because I find that sometimes with the big brushes, I think they are good for packing on product, but they're not good for really getting all your lashes. Whereas this one, because it's so small, you can literally get every lash. Like, you can go in and you can, yeah, and it really fans out your lashes. It's amazing. You do have to work with it and take your time a little bit, but you definitely will get the result you want. So this is an everyday mascara for me. I use it for myself, use it for my clients. Yes, these brushes by Real Techniques. I just bought this the other day recently and I'm in love, honey. Okay, so it comes with 4 brushes. It was actually on sale. And I just thought, yeah, amazing. So I love this. You can carry it around with you everywhere. If you're just running around, they're not too big, so you know, they can fit in your bag, they can fit in your purse or whatever. I think it's, you know, 4 brushes, it's value for money. It is affordable, and they're very, very, very good quality for their price. So these Real Technique brushes are my favorite, and I use them every day. Another favorite of mine at the moment is this Glam palette. This is by LA Girl, and it's their beauty brick. So it's got two blushes, a bronzer, so 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlighter. Now the blushes personally, they're a bit too pink for me, but they do work for some of my clients, just depending on the skin tone they are, so I can use it on them. And I like to use the bronzer. The bronzer is nice, but for me, the star of this show is the highlighter. Now, obviously it comes in a palette, it is a drugstore product, but honey, look, this is the highlighter I'm using today. Like, we just have a moment of silence, like, for the highlighter. I mean, I just didn't expect it to be so good. Like, I was just like, okay, come through, honey, come through. So for me, that's like, I've been using the highlighter every day since I bought it, so yes, amazing. Next product is the Inglot Eyeliner Gel. I know a lot of people have been using this for a long time now. Just trying to get it out of the packet. The Inglot Eyeliner Gel in 77, just the black eyeliner gel, or gel eyeliner. It's just basically my everyday gel eyeliner gel, or gel eyeliner. I have no idea what way around I'm supposed to say it, but this is basically my go-to gel eyeliner that I use it every day. It's perfect to give you that perfect gives you that perfect wing. Obviously you have to make sure you're using it with a very detailed brush, a very small detailed brush to get, you know, the precise wing. But yeah, this is amazing, perfect, love this. So yeah, definitely happy I bought it. 2 lipsticks from Colourpop. So the first one is this color here. So this color is Stungraye. This is from It's My Ray Ray collaboration with Colourpop. So this is the lipstick here. So that's the color there, if you can see it there. That's, please ignore that. So that's the color there. Second color is Beeper, and this is a nude color. So that's this color right here. So that's Beeper, so that's Stungraye and that's Beeper. Okay, so as you can see, they're very nude colors. This is more on the pink side and this is more kind of, yeah, nude. So, and I just love nudes. Nudes are perfect. So I'm using Beeper right now, but I've got a lip gloss on top of it. But I just love it. It's just an everyday color. So if you don't want to be if you don't want too much drama on your lips, those are perfect. So for me, these are my go-to kind of like everyday liquid lipsticks. So from Colourpop, so which I love. The last 2 products I'll show you together are setting sprays. Okay, so the first one is Eyeliner Gel Pro Setting Spray. I actually got this recently and it's really, really amazing. It helps to kind of like, it definitely does help your makeup last throughout the day. So yeah, this one here, really, really good. But the one I've been using for quite a long time and I really, really love is Makeup Revolution. Okay, so Makeup Revolution is a drugstore brand that you can get them online and they stock in Superdrug. So this right here, their Pro Fix Control Oil Control Fixing Spray, amazing, and it works. It literally sets your makeup and it just makes, like, you know, after you use like powders and you use bronzers and you use contour powder and you use setting powders, your face kind of starts to look a bit powdery and ashy. So setting spray is really, really good for just kind of eliminating that kind of powdery look. So these are 2 kind of drugstore products that, you know, you can go for either one. They pretty much do the same thing. They're for oil control and mattifying your face after your makeup. Do you have the Fix Plus by MAC, but for me that doesn't work for me because I've got oily skin. I think Fix Plus is good for people with dry skin, so it helps bring that kind of dewiness back to their face. But for me, this is perfect because, like I said, like we oily, honey, so it's like we've got to eliminate that issue. So you still get oily in the day, but it just kind of eliminates it and just kind of makes it more controllable. Those are my current beauty favorites. These are the products that I pretty much use every day in my routine. And yeah, so I just thought I should show you. I will link all the products that I have used or I have shown you in the description box below so that you can purchase them if you're interested in purchasing them. But yeah, that's it. Appreciate you watching and thank you so much for all the love. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and like the video if you like it, and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Take care. Bye.